Hear ye, hear ye, it is I, Jay from the future. I came all the way from 2026 to bring you guys a early look. This one, nah, this ain't it. We're gonna unbox it, but this one, I wanna say it's been around 28 years. Yeah, it's a little dusty since we had the original release of this shoe, y'all. So let's travel to the future, shall we? Let's talk about it. Yeah, buddy, fam. Yeah, man. We in the future once again, man. What's good with it, man? It's your boy Jay the Sneaker Guy here for yet another video, man. Today, your boy Jay has got not one, but two early looks for y'all, man. We do got a shoe that semi-released early this past weekend, and we'll talk about that here in this video, as well as I got a first look that I haven't really seen too many people show via social media, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, whatever. I haven't seen too many people with a 2025 pair of this shoe, and I do have it here in the building, so I will be showing you guys that shoe as well. And it's a shoe that a lot of y'all been asking me about. A lot of y'all been saying, yo, with them blank blank said. I'm like, hey man, they on the way, man. You know, I just had to chop it up with Future Jay, and he said bada bang, we got the shoes, you know what I'm saying? So hey, I appreciate y'all as always, man. If you are new or it is your first time viewing any of your boy Jay's content, which I know it might be a few seldom, you know what I'm saying, viewers out there that haven't seen any of my content, but hey man, if you are one of them not locked into the family yet, by hitting that subscribe button, take the time out to do that real quick, man. Hit that subscribe button. Do not let up off the subscribe button. And if you have been rocking out, if you feel like you have been rocking out, just double check, make sure that you're still subscribed, y'all. We are approaching the next number up. Like I tell y'all, we have not stopped growing over here, man. We've been just, hey, we've been moving, y'all. So I appreciate all those who rock out with your boy Jay, who come in, hit the thumbs up, hit the hype button, as well as leave a comment down below. I appreciate all y'all, man. Your boy Jay has got to get back on his grind as far as responding back to those comments, because hey bro, I try, but y'all been bombarding me lately. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all been bombarding me, so hey, I'm gonna try to see what I can do, and I will be trying to get back to y'all comments ASAP, man. So keep them coming in. I do see the comments, and I do appreciate all that you guys say. Let me know what shoe do I need to show you guys next that I haven't showed y'all already. I mean, I showed y'all Shadows, Chicago's, maybe Black Cat 4s, right? Is that a shoe that y'all might potentially want to see, man? Y'all comment down below, man. Let me know what you haven't seen that you want to see, and you know, I'll chop it up with Future Jay and see what he could do, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, man, let's go ahead and jump right into the shoe that is scheduled to be releasing in 2026. But we did get an early release of these last weekend, y'all. Appreciate you, Future Jay. Bang! So all the way, man, from 2026, y'all. I know a lot of y'all saw, don't lie to me, man. Y'all saw that thumbnail and the title, and y'all was like, man, this man got fakes, bro. He got how he got shoes from 2026 already, man. Hey, bro, I will never steer you wrong, man. My plug is too strong. I've been doing this too long, you know what I'm saying, man? So, hey, man, for the naysayers, hey, believe what you want to believe, man. But like I said, man, I would never steer you wrong. But yeah, man, 2026, like I said, we do have a first look. Shout out to Future Jay once again. So this pair did release this past weekend, man. Shout out to everybody who went out to Complex Con and seen all, of course, the content surrounding Complex Con. I was in Houston. I wasn't in Las Vegas. I will be going to Complex Con next year, though. I heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm gonna clear my schedule. And pop out to Complex Con next year. But on another Complex Con, I know I'm delaying it, y'all. I gotta chop it up with y'all. How do you guys feel about the top 10 sneaker of the year list, y'all? Now, it was actually, this silhouette was on the top 10 sneaker of the year list, y'all. But yeah, how do y'all feel about the top 10 list? I was thinking about making a video, chopping it up with y'all about that. You know, I do have every single shoe that was on the top 10 list, from Brick by Bricks to what was number 2, the Jordan 4 Undefeateds. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's a hard list to come up with and to agree with all the shoes that released. Hey, they came up with a top 10 list. Salute to them, but there weren't no Tokyo 5s on there. Like, do you guys think Tokyo 5 should have took the place of any of the shoes that were on that list? You know what I'm saying? Comment down below if you guys were okay with that list or y'all would have changed some things around. Y'all let me know down below in the comment section. But with that out the way, man, like I said, I do got a box that comes all the way from 2026. Popping it open. This is my first time seeing it. As y'all can see, I'm unboxing it with y'all. But yeah, man, it is a box that has 3 stripes on it, y'all, man. So yes, it is from the brand of Adidas. Adidas. I think that's the better way to say it. Adidas. We do have an Adidas box right here. Bang, man. So you see the 3 stripes, you see the Adidas. We do have the PW. We have been seeing a lot of PWs on our boxes lately, but the PW Adidas Jellyfish, y'all. This colorway is Fakali, Sea Black, Roy Blue. Adidas makes their own names too, I guess, but this is a size mine. Size mine, y'all heard that these run pretty true to size. I still haven't let y'all know how they fit because I haven't even thrown on the pairs that I do have sitting right here next to me, man. But yes, y'all, I do have a colorway that is set to be releasing in 2026. I want to say these release around the All-Star break, so maybe around February to March of next year. But they did release early, something very similar. Look, they took a note out of Jordan Brand and Nike's book, you know, because All-Star Weekend, if you guys remember, last year in San Francisco, they did release the Jordan 4 Rare Airs and a couple other shoes, the Great Fives. They did release shoes early, and Adidas took a page out of their book, you know what I'm saying? But yes, man, I do have, yo, I hate when people be just messing with my shoes, bro. Why isn't it packaged the right way? Like, boo-hoo, here you go, y'all. There you go. The shoe was already, you know, out of the paper and all that stuff, man. Like, bang! I guess, man. But we do have the Jellyfishes and the royal blue colorway, y'all. They just spoiled the fun out of it all. But that just lets y'all know that I authentically gave y'all my first initial thought on the shoe. Like, I didn't even unbox the box that it was in, but you know, we can go backwards now. You do got the Adidas stuff on the top of the box lid, yada yada. But yeah, man, here they go. I wish I had the chance to like move the paper, like, man. But we do have the Adidas Jellyfishes in the royal blue colorway, which is expected to have an official release in 2026 right here, y'all. Bang, man. So here we go. It is crazy how I was just talking about this shoe on my last unboxing of the Volt Green Jellyfishes. I was saying that they're supposed to be coming out with a royal blue colorway, and less than a week later I got a royal blue colorway in my hand, y'all. That is crazy. I didn't even know that they were gonna be releasing at Complex Con. But shout out to the plugs who did go to Complex Con. I do have some more shoes that released at Complex Con in the building, but we'll roll those out when the time is right, y'all. But I do have some more things that released at Complex Con. We'll talk more about that when the time is right. But yeah, man, same thing as the other colorways. You got Virginia on the tongue, Adidas. You know, I have yet to put on my first pair, y'all, and this is number 3 for me, y'all. So I do have the orange, the Volt Green, and I now have the royal colorway. The only one I didn't get, which is a colorway that I'm kind of interested in because it's a neutral colorway, is the white, gray, and black pair. Now, do I want to pay that price? Nope. Not at all, man. So I don't know, man. I think I might be safe right here, you know, because I got them all pretty much for a good price compared to what they're going for now. But yeah, man, I do have these 3 colorways in the Adidas. I do need to throw them on and just see how they fit, how they look, how I can style them, all that good stuff. But yes, man, that blue pair is set to be releasing next year. Like I said, maybe around the All-Star weekend break or something like that. But yeah, we in the future. Y'all already know how it goes. But let's officially get into the first look of this video. A shoe that will be returning here in the next few weeks, y'all. And like I said, y'all been asking about it, so let's get to it. So on the 28th of November, we got a shoe that originally released 28 years ago. How ironic. Bang, man. So you see the all blacked out box, y'all. The shoe that I do have that is returning, will they be sitting wherever they're sold, y'all, is the Air Foamposite Pro. This is a size mine. Now, I know a lot of y'all know your boy Jay is a true size mine. I am. That I am. You know, but In Foamposites, I wear a size 9.5. Therefore, if you guys want this size or any other sizes, I want to say up to a size 13, hit your boy up at JTSG Closet. You ain't gotta wait till November 28th, but hey, absolutely no pressure. Y'all know where to find me. If you don't have social media, the email is linked down below. But hey, if you were thinking of going to StockX or go to wherever, you can get them in 2 days. 8 through 13, man. So yes, man, this colorway is the pearl white black colorway, y'all. I think I already said that. If I didn't, I said it right now. But popping off the box lid, regular Foamposite activity, nothing on the top of the box lid there. There shouldn't be a white and green sticker. Yeah, well, as soon as I said that, I see a white and green sticker. So it does have a white and green sticker in there, y'all. They will come with the white and green sticker inside the box. Anything else, extra additives? No. So white and green stickers, what you will get. And ladies and gentlemen, returning in 2025, November 28th for $240 retail. Hold on. Originally released in 1997. I want to say they returned in 2000 and was it 2002 the first time they retroed? I want to say it was 2002 the first time they ever retroed. I might be off slightly, but maybe sometime around there. Then we did see a form of this shoe release in 2010. I want to say the Foot Locker release. The Foot Locker had like an exclusive release of these. It was a variation of it, but it wasn't exactly these. Then they had another one released in maybe 2011, a wider release in the Foot Locker. And a lot of people complained about the colorway, y'all. So it's been about 15 years since we have had an official release of these, I want to say. And this one is supposed to be closest to the OG, as they always say. Whenever one releases, it's closest to the OG. But enough of me talking. We do have the Nike Foamposite Pro Pearls. Bang! So yes, sir, man, the Pearl Proposites are back. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know if this color is true to its original colorway, y'all. But let's take it out, man. Let's take it out. Let's soak it in. They nice, though. That's one thing I can say. These joints is clean. This is a clean Foamposite, bruh. This is a clean Foamposite. Now, will they sit off the back, y'all? I think so. I would be just a fool to say anything other than they would sit if we got copper sitting. If we got what else was the last OG colorway? I don't know, man. All Foamposites are sitting. That's all I know. So Foamposites are sitting wherever they sold. I would be a fool to say that these wouldn't sit wherever they sold, man. So yes, man, releasing on November 28th. Shout out to y'all for asking me to bring this to the channel, because I really was kind of sleep on them. These and the pines, y'all. So the pine greens will be here soon, so just stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, we do have the pearls releasing next month, y'all. Bang, man, the Foamposite 1 Pro Pearls, man. What is your first thoughts on these? Now, like I said, man, I'm not too familiar with the OG pair. I never owned any pearls in my lifetime, so it would be wrong for me to sit here and say, you know, this looks like the OG. I have never owned a pair of pearls, man. So I'm gonna need y'all to be my camera judges. When I say camera judges, do y'all best of y'all ability to look through the screen that you're watching me on and see, is this closer to the OG? Because there's a lot of screen legit checkers. That's what I'm gonna call them. Screen legit checkers. They look through a camera lens and they see something through a camera and they're like, bruh, that looks like it's off. That looks like it's, hey, you should get paid for your legit checking skills, because you were good if you think that you know what you're talking about from looking through a camera lens, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, these right here, like I said, man, they are clean, bro. It's a clean pair of Foamposites, in my opinion. Just looking at them, I want to say that I feel like these will sell out, but like I said, man, I'm not being realistic with myself and what I see with my physical eyes with these Foamposites just being available, sitting on shelves, man. But take a look at the back. You do have the blacked out back area with the red lining around the swoosh. It gives it like a nice little mean look, you know what I'm saying? You got Foamposite written on the back tab. Of course, with your foams, you gotta have that back tab and the front tab, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need to pull both of them to put your shoes on, man. They like fit like gloves. People say they mold to your feet, bro, but they never mold to my feet. They just hurt. That's why I gotta go half size up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Foamposites are one of the most uncomfortable shoes to wear, in my opinion. You know, some people like them, but to me, These joints is uncomfortable, man. But yes, man, the Pro models, of course, if you guys are not familiar with Pros, they do have the Nike swoosh on the side. So the regular Foamposites will just have the posit material, and your Pros will come with the swoosh on the outside. Take a look at the bottom. The bottoms will be different as well, y'all. So this isn't your ordinary Foamposite bottom. These look fire. I ain't gonna lie. The outsole on these go crazy, bruh. I love how the outsole looks. It's giving 90s basketball vibes. I don't know. It's giving me some nice 90s basketball vibes on the outer sole on these, man. But yes, man, definitely a clean pair of shoes, in my opinion, man. Comment down below what is your thoughts on these. Got the carbon fiber hits on the side. I am definitely going to be copping a pair, so I will be doubling back to where I got these from and getting a size 9.5. I'll probably have that tomorrow. So, you know, hey, man. Not mad at these at all, man. Comment down below what is your thoughts. The Pearl Foamposites are back, and like I said, it's been a while, man. Like, were y'all waiting for these, man? Like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's one of them shoes. It's love at first sight, but once they hit the market, once they're available at stores, once people see them sitting, they're gonna be like, I'm good on those, you know. And $240, y'all. $240 retail for this Foamposite, and you got Gammas releasing, Bugs Bunny 8s, Black Cat 4s, Travis Scott fragments. I mean, the list goes on. Where do these rank? Where do you think that these will end up, y'all? And outside of this colorway, we do have the Pines releasing as well, man. So we gotta get the Pines in here to see which one I think the majority will go after. But nonetheless, y'all, this pair is clean, y'all. And I was looking forward to more of a cream color, but it is really much so a pearl color. Like, it's like an off-white, a dirty white color on the uppers, man. And guess that's why it lives up to its name, y'all. But y'all comment down below what is your thoughts on the Pearl Nike Foamposite 1 Pros. Is it a cop? Is it a pass? With everything releasing, I need to know y'all feedback down below in the comment section, y'all. But that is it. Your boy Jay is gone. Another early look in the books. I took y'all to 2026. I took y'all to November of next month. Hey, man, y'all let me know where we need to go from there, man. But yeah, man, I might take y'all to Black Friday next, man, with some Black Cat 4s. So stay tuned. Your boy Jay will be hitting y'all with these early looks, and I'm gonna try to get these on feats back out to y'all. But hey, don't hold me to it because it's just a lot of work, man, and gotta make time for it, man. But yeah, that is it. I'm gone. Y'all stay blessed. To the next one, I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.